I was casually scrolling through Facebook Marketplace when I suddenly saw a listing with an interesting title, a PC with an RX 6600 for less than $200. It looked rough, but most importantly, the description said the PC wouldn't turn on. You know me by now, so I ordered it and will try to give it a second life. Okay, the first problem is dust. This PC has probably spent way too much time under a desk and with no maintenance. So, before any repair, we are going to clean the PC. To get a clearer view of it, we remove the graphics card from the PC. Then we find the ASRock Challenger, a very nice model that will, in addition, really easily cool the RX 6600 very well. We quickly dust it off right away. Then we keep opening up the PC, so we remove the RAM and we find two 8GB sticks at 3200 MHz. Now that that's done, we can finally clean the beast. And pay attention, we're focusing heavily on the cooler, where lots of dust can really build up inside. We also take a look at the back, and wow, perfect cable management. Now that the PC is clean, we can try to fix it. On the first boot, I can see right away that the BIOS battery is dead, so we go to the supermarket to get a new one. We try again, but still no luck. But this time, the problem seems to come from elsewhere, so I look into a motherboard update. When it came out, it seemed to support only Ryzen 2000 series, not 3000. So we use a USB stick and another PC to install the latest version from the manufacturer's own site. We need 3000 series compatibility for this PC with Ryzen 5 3600. Once the motherboard's updated, we reboot it and everything's okay. Also, if you have questions or feel like you don't know enough about PCs and components, please don't hesitate at all to join the Discord server. It'll really help you a lot with the knowledge side of this business. And if you don't want to waste time and just blow this business up from the start, I recommend joining the school course, where you'll literally find all my knowledge and techniques after 3 years flipping PCs and GPUs on Facebook Marketplace. We saw a few interesting products here, but in it, you've literally got all the most interesting ones. What you buy them for, what you resell them for. And that's not all, because it's not just a course, it's also coaching. There's a dedicated community for the course. You can message me 24/7, and we can even call regularly if needed. All that for such an affordable price. I think it's impossible to find better. The course literally pays for itself in less than a week, all by itself. Most members make it back in the first 5 days, and then it is just money, plain and simple, to grow your capital and later on hit $3,000 a month. So, if you're interested, the link is in the very first line of the description, where you can even find a short video explaining this crazy business and the course. You already know the drill. As usual, we quickly open up Task Manager and then run a benchmark. So we can see we're getting a score of 7700, more than satisfactory for $200, a score that would never be achievable at this price with a new PC. Now all that's left is to test this PC in different games. In Fortnite, we're averaging over 165 frames per second with the graphics set to performance mode. In Rust, once again, on an online server, we're around 100 FPS on average with graphics on low. In GTA, we're around 144 FPS on average with graphics on high. And in The Witcher 3, over 120 FPS on average with graphics on low. And that's it, I resold this PC for $600 a week later. Also, 1 month after this video, I took my 3 best friends and gave them all my knowledge, all my experience, all the copy-paste techniques, etc. And with all that, they all reached $3,000 a month, and that's why I made the course afterward, to replicate this method for everyone. And I already have quite a few students at $3,000 a month. Others are still working on it, let's be honest, but none are below $1,000 after the second month, even those who started with just $100. If you want more content, don't hesitate to like this video and subscribe. There are plenty of videos on my channel with real business value. Likewise, if you have a question, don't hesitate at all. I reply to everyone in the comments, or otherwise, I'll see you directly in the course to help you with this crazy business that changed my life. And I'll see you very soon.